Hey yogis, this is Isabella from YoginiSelfPortrayal.com. It's 1st of January 2012. So I thought you might want to do some yoga today. I'm pretty tired, so I will just do the basic sequence and just allow my body to open up. You can join me, you can use it as your guidance, and hopefully you will like it. So to start, I will start from seat. Take the hands to both sides, glue to your seat bones. Now take your left hand to your side, reach with your right hand. Reach with your fingers out, and when you exhale, bend your left hand at your elbow and open the side of your body. Reach with your right hand overhead. And coming back to center, take your right hand to your side and reach with the opposite hand. Bend to the right. And come back to center. Maybe walk your fingers back, point them to the back wall, and allow the shoulder blades to slide down on your spine. Lift your sternum up. And do the reverse movement, walk your hands forward. So this is pretty much child pose, just from seat. Tuck your chin, allow yourself to just sink down. And when you're ready, just come up and find your downward dog. So lift your hips high. Keep your knees bent, plant your hands, your knuckles. Keep your knees bent and spread your sit bones apart. So we're reaching with the heels down to the earth. You might not necessarily get there, but this is the direction that you're working towards. And allow your heart to just melt. Shake your head, so feel loose. Maybe you need to walk your dog just to find the pose. Lift your heels and send them down a few more times. Alright. And with the next inhale, come forward to plank, so top of your push-up. You want to be engaged here. Keep your belly in, lift your hips. And lift your armpits away from the floor. So one line of energy. Move your ears back so your neck is aligned with the spine. And you can always modify that by taking your knees down. Or from here, shift forward to your tippy toes, hug your elbows, and lower all the way down. And just take a moment here. Spread your toes on the mat. Lift your shoulder heads back. Shoulder blades on your back, hug your elbows. And from here, just push and peel your chest off the floor, and exhale, melt your heart. So even to make it nicer, take your hands wide, come to your finger pads, point your elbows up, and on the inhale, lift your heart, and exhale, melt your heart. In, and then exhale. So stay engaged with your legs, still press the tops of your feet down, release your glutes, and exhale. And come back to with your hands towards your body, tuck your toes, engage your belly, hug the elbows. Inhale, push back to plank. Exhale, side, downward dog. Lift your right leg up. Open your hip. So bending your right leg at the elbow, at the knee. And step forward in between your hands. Release your left knee down. Plant your left hand. Take your left shoulder back, open up your right side. So you can take it farther, extending your left knee from the floor. Keep it here, keep it easy and nice. Take your right hand, open up. And exhale, come back to center. Now scissor your legs, move your right hip back, lengthen your tailbone down. On the inhale, allow your hands to open, allow your hips to sink, move your ears back. On the exhale, rounding your spine, join your hands. And just flow a few more times with your breath. And exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank, lower. In your own time, open up, downward dog. And lift your left leg up to the sky, opening your hip. And step forward, release your right knee down. So take your right hand down first, open. Lean towards your shoulder blades. And exhale, coming back and switch. So keep your belly in, open up. And exhale, come back to center. Scissor your legs, so lift your left toes. It helps with the balance. Move your left hip back. Inhale, open your hands to the side. Slide your shoulder blades down. Sink into your hips. On the exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. And exhale. And release your hands down. Find plank. Lower. Open up. And downward dog. Slowly just walk forward to the top of your mat. Take your feet mat width apart. Grab opposite elbows. And let your head go. Let everything go. All the upper body. Let it go. Take your hands down and keeping your right leg straight. Bend your left knee. And just twist, or you can take your hand to your lower back. And switch. Right hand down, bend your right knee. Open up. And fire back to center. So energize your feet. Keep your muscles engaged. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to your heart center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bow over your legs. Halfway lift, so keep your fingers down or on tops of your shins. Lengthen your crown forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades on your back. And exhale, bow over your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. And one more time. And bow. Bend your knees, step back with your right leg. Pivot your back foot so they get parallel to the edge of your mat. Open up. Make sure your front knee is safe. You want to see just your right big toe, left big toe. Flip your palm, reverse your work. So staying in the lunge. Reach with the left hand behind you. Squeeze the left shoulder down. You can bend your hand at your elbow and press the palm to the back of your scalp. Open up. And on the exhale, let's go into side lunge. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, hand down, reach up. You can go farther here. Or if this is too much, take your elbow down and just go here. And slowly coming back to center. So switch your feet. Now open your right toes to the other side. Here is your lunge. Extend your hands broad across the chest. Flip your palm, reverse. This time right shoulder down. Release your left shoulder. Spin your chest up. You can take your, and then give yourself a support. And exhale, extended side angle. Either here, here, or here. Wherever feels good. I love this one. Let's reverse one more time. And exhale. And releasing your hands, step back to downward dog. You can flow, you can stay for a few more breaths there. Lift your right leg, open your hip. And step forward in between your palms. Pivot your left foot. Straighten your front knee. So we are going into triangle now. You want to stack your shoulders and lengthen sides of your body. So push your right hip back. Exhale, reverse your triangle as well. And flow, inhale. Use your core, exhale. And come back to center, switch your feet. So take your right foot parallel. Left toes point forward. Reach forward, release your left hand down. Gaze at your thumb, move your shoulder blades down. Exhale, reverse. And flow. And reverse. And hands down. Step back, down to the flow. And lower. Over. Downward dog. So you can continue or take your big toes to touch. Spread your knees wide. Release your hips onto your heels. Release your forehead down. Soften. And walk your hands towards your hips. And thank you for joining me. One more time. Happy New Year. And see you soon. Bye.